Well, coming up this Sunday, Canadians will wake up to a realization that typically brings either dread or celebration. Laurel Gregory joins us now with more on this. And how do you react to daylight savings really depends on whether you're a single parent or maybe just the little ones.
Oh, yeah. When you're single, this is like change it back and roll over and get another hour of sleep.
Right.
But for parents out there, you know that when you have babies and toddlers, it's an hour earlier than I even thought. Shifting sleep schedules make for cranky kids and tired parents. Tonight we go to an expert for tips to make that transition a little easier.
Meet the happiest tots in the country. Well, come next week they will be. The routine will be untouched while the rest of Canada's babies and toddlers shift sleep schedules to accommodate the time change.
They'd be cranky. They'd be upset.
Saskatchewan is the only province that doesn't fall back.
Let me explain what I have in mind.
Carrie Bruno is a sleep consultant with a lot in mind for parents preparing for the time change.
The biggest thing that I would suggest is don't put your baby or your child to bed later on Saturday night in hopes that they'll sleep in, because that just won't happen. Putting your baby to bed later actually makes them usually wake up earlier because they're overtired.
If you want to transition beforehand, Bruno recommends parents push forward wake-up, naps, and bedtime by an extra 10 minutes every day until the time change.
So that when Sunday rolls around, 7 o'clock, their old time, will be the 7 o'clock new time.
If you want to wait until after the time change, Bruno says wake up your kids and put them to bed half an hour earlier for 3 days. And then on the 4th day, they'll be ready to wake up and go to sleep a full hour earlier.
They'll be there. It just takes some time to adjust.
It's an adjustment Tara Jors won't have to make for her 9 babies and 25 toddlers. She feels for early educators, but even more so for those hurting the most the morning after the shift.
The parents, yeah.
If your child is among the quarter of Canadian kids who experience insomnia, a new online tool could help your family get some more shut-eye. A team of sleep experts, including University of British Columbia nursing professor Wendy Hall, has created an online program to help kids form better sleeping habits. It's called Better Nights, Better Days. They created it because only about 2% of children get help with sleep problems from their primary care providers.
What we found was large associations between children who aren't getting enough sleep and difficulty with learning, difficulty with behavioral problems, so acting out during the day, maybe being a little bit hyperactive, difficulty with focusing.
When you sign up for the program, you also sign up for a study relating to this topic. For more, head to betternightsbetterdays.ca.